want a good life, filled with highlights, and I want someone like you. I want paradise with the sunset, if I can only be with you. La 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 la, la la la, la la la, la la la,
So guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new to the channel, we are the Kenna Family Adventures, a family of 5 from Northern Ireland that love to travel. And we vlog our trips not only for making our own memories, but in the hope of helping others get the most out of their important vacation time. If you've been to Orlando before, you'll know there are hundreds of food options, and sometimes one of the hardest decisions you'll make in a day is where to eat that night. And this is even tougher if you're traveling with kids. We've done a video on everywhere we've eaten during this recent trip to Orlando. That was a good mix of quick service and table service restaurants. We score them out of 5 on overall ambiance, service, food quality and value for money. And then we say whether we go back or not. So if you're looking for a bit of inspiration on where to eat or possibly where not to eat, then hit that subscribe button as there's plenty more restaurant reviews to come. So coming up in today's video, we are finally getting the opportunity to review Longhorn Steakhouse. I know this restaurant comes highly recommended on many of the Orlando fan pages, so we are super excited to be trying it out for the first time. As always, we'll be showing you around inside this restaurant on International Drive, covering off the menu, showing the food we order, talking about the cost, and of course sharing our opinions and thoughts on this very popular restaurant. Longhorns is an American casual dining restaurant chain. Kind of has a Wild West country feel to it. You feel that as soon as you walk in. Lots of dark wood and stone effect and high ceilings in the restaurant. So it really adds to it though. It's really nice. There's about 8 in around Orlando. This one we're going to is on International Drive. They have 563 restaurants across the US, and unbelievably they generate 2.5 billion in sales annually, which is crazy. Longhorns is known for doing many different types of steak, although they do other things which I'll cover off in the menu shortly. And they're also known for being quite reasonably priced. You know yourself, Orlando can be quite an expensive place to eat, particularly for table service meals, but they are known for being quite reasonable. But again, we'll cover that off later in the video. Given their popularity, they are prone to being very busy, so phone ahead, book a table. We didn't, we just walked down here and walked in. They weren't able to seat us straight away, even though the restaurant is quite big, but we were happy enough to go and sit at the bar. We only waited about 10-15 minutes. We just had a drink at the bar while we were waiting to be called, and then we got a table for 5 quite quickly. So just a quick look at the drinks menu before we move on to the food. The drinks menu includes everything you'd expect from a Texan/Western type restaurant. Cold beers, margaritas, cocktail, wines, everything you'd want really. When we move on to the food menu, if you do want to pause it or slow it down so you can see the detail or the prices, just go ahead and do that. For the starters, they have all the crowd pleasers for these types of restaurants. Wild West shrimp, chicken wings, spicy chicken bites. They have their own version of a blooming onion, which is like a fried onion type thing. Also lots of soups and salads there too. The steaks are the star of the show here at Longhorns, and they have every type you can imagine. Filet, sirloin, ribeye, porterhouse, New York strip and T-bone. They also have lots of combos available: salmon and shrimp, sirloin and shrimp, chicken and ribs. All of the main courses at Longhorns come with a choice of side as well as a free chopped salad. The side orders that come included are a loaded baked potato, mashed potatoes, sweet potato, French fries, steamed broccoli or rice. You can upgrade for a small upcharge to some signature sides that are slightly more expensive. Looking ahead to some of the desserts, again, they're absolute crowd pleasers. They have a chocolate stampede, a molten lava cake and strawberry and cream shortcake. All of these sound absolutely incredible, and I'm sure they're super popular. Moving on to the kids menu, they have mac and cheese, grilled chicken tenders, cheeseburger, chicken tenders and a kid's steak, all of which are less than $10. I think that's really good value. That comes with a side order and a drink. So boys, what do you think of Longhorns?
So far it's really good. The strawberry lemonade is so tasty. The bread with the butter is amazing.
It is lovely butter. I don't know how they do it. Like whipped butter and a nice warm brown roll. Nice, eh? And what have you ordered, Jax?
I've ordered the Renegade something steak.
It's a Renegade Sirloin steak, I think.
Yeah, the Renegade Sirloin steak.
Ooh, very good. Not off the kids menu, but off the big boys menu, yeah? Good for you. You're going to do some eating in that, aren't you, son? Good for you. And what have you got coming with it?
Fries and broccoli.
Fries and broccoli. Good for you. Okay. Go for it.
I have went for the Longhorn burger.
Which comes with all sorts of stuff on it, but
Yeah.
you've taken that off, have
I've
you?
taken all that off and I just have American cheese on it.
American cheeseburger with fries, yeah? Yeah, you're the only one that's not having a nice steak, but you wanted a burger, didn't you? And I promise you could.
Yeah, I love burgers.
Good for you. And I have gone for an 8-ounce Renegade Sirloin with fries and Caesar salad. I've got to say, the prices here seem pretty reasonable. A lot better than you might expect for a famous iDrive steakhouse. So we'll show the food when it comes out, let you know what we think. But so far, quite impressed. Really nice feeling here, nice vibe. The walls are adorned by pictures of horses and cowboys and little figurines and wranglers and things like that. So it's very old school American steakhouse as you'd expect. And really interested to see what the food looks like. Jem and Esna just come back from the loo, so I'm just going to check with Jem so she can tell you what she ordered.
I have ordered the steak and the shrimp, and that is coming with broccoli and a salad.
Lovely. And that's your salad.
This is my salad, and I had it with honey mustard dressing.
That's a house salad, yeah?
House salad, yeah.
Wow, that looks beautiful.
Yeah, I'm looking
It's
forward
so
to
good.
that. And what did you get?
I wasn't going to have a salad, but I went for it in the end. And I went for a Caesar salad, which is romaine lettuce, croutons, and Caesar dressing. It looks absolutely fabulous. So that's a big, big salad. I expected it to be a little bit of salad inside the plate. I didn't know it was going to be like a starter. It's insane.
Cajun flavoured prawn, and they're cooked to perfection, and the steak is cooked just how I love it. I'm quite fussy with steak. I need it pink in the middle, or I don't need it, and it's perfect.
Good, yeah?
How's your steak?
Beautiful. Honestly, I don't know what kind of seasoning or rub they put on it. So good.
So good, yeah.
One of those I don't think even going to need any sauce with. I'm just going to have it as is. It's so tasty, so juicy.
Jacob, how's yours?
Tasty.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah? What's the flavour like?
The flavour is tasty.
The flavour's tasty. Noah, you went for a burger. How's the burger?
It's really, really nice. I love it.
Good, okay. Esme, have you tried that steak? And how is it? Good girl.
So, looks like someone's been beaten.
Yes.
Huh?
Well and truly beaten. I think I gave half my steak to you, didn't I?
You did, and look, it didn't beat me. I had mine and Gem's. It was delicious. It was so good.
Wow, I have to say, I think Longhorns is a huge hit for our family. Like, that was such good food. There's no arguing, is there?
Yeah.
That's
And what also, you made a good point about saying how much you paid for everything you got. List out everything you got then.
Yes, I had 2 skewers of the shrimps, prawns, which had 5 on each skewer, so that was 10 big shrimps. Like,
Was it
that's
5 or 4? I don't know.
there were 5 on there.
5 in each, wow.
Well, we'll go back at the footage and double check that.
Yeah.
I'll say there was 4 on there. Broccoli, rice, which I never even touched. There's like a butter garlic sauce there, which I never touched, and a 6-ounce steak.
on the plate.
And the salad as well.
And a massive house salad. And
and it was $26.
Before tax, $26. Even that's amazing, isn't it?
So at home, you can't go out for a steak for any less than £30 a person. And even then, you're just getting your steak and you've got to get your sides.
Yeah. And Jax, how do you do your big man steak off the menu?
Yeah, Esme's was bigger. Hers looked about 9 ounces. This one was 6 ounces. It was still like big.
You did very well with it.
You did do very well. Did you enjoy it? Was it nice?
Yeah, it was very flavoursome.
Good.
The chips are seasoned perfectly, like they were in the Leaky Cauldron.
Very good, tasty. And no-nos, thank you. No-nos, your burger beat you, did it?
Yeah, it beat me, yeah.
Yeah. Why do you think that is?
I'm just like really tired.
Yeah. How was it? Was it nice?
Yeah, it was really good. Yeah, it passed my expectations.
Oh,
so.
good. Well, you've always got high expectations, haven't you?
Yeah, especially if there's burgers.
So, Esme got the kids' sirloin, and I have to say I was cutting up for her. I got an 8 ounce, Jacob got a 6 ounce, and I have to say, Esme, look, she's so tired, bless her. Esme's actually came out bigger. Now, the only slight criticism I'd have is I ordered Esme's medium to well. It's probably closer to well than it would be medium. I would normally cook it less than that for the kids at home. But it was tasty. It was it's a massive steak. She's literally going, oh honey bunny.
Oh, Eddie.
And I think that kind of sums it up, to be honest. Part of the reason why I wasn't beaten, part of the reason everyone else is quite beaten with the food is it's been such a long day. We were up for rope drop at the park, as you know. We've been in Universal since about 8 a.m. this morning with a bit of chill time around the pool before we got ready to come out. We walked down here from the hotel and we're going to walk back, but time-wise it's now about 10 o'clock?
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock now, so it's been a super long day. I think everyone's just busted and needs to sleep, so that's impacted their appetite one thing or another, but service great, location spot on, food quality fantastic, and I haven't seen the total bill, but in general for what you're paying for steak and that's fantastic. So I'll do my full roundup at the end, and we'll let you know what the total bill is. So moving on to the scores. For ambiance, I feel they've hit the mark here. They got it right. You know, it's a Texan Western themed restaurant and it really works the whole way through the inside. It's busy. Everyone seems to be having a good time. The servers are all very upbeat. We had a great time here. So I'm going to give it a 4.5 out of 5 for ambiance. Moving on to the service. The maitre d' was pleasant when we first went in. Told us we could get a table shortly. We just had to wait at the bar. The bar staff were super quick and super nice. And the server was very good. Our salads came out really quickly and the main courses didn't take long at all. No issues at all with the food orders. So I'm going for a 4.7 out of 5 for service. Food quality, all of our food was really good. Jem loved the shrimp. The steaks were absolutely delicious. There's loads of food left, but that was absolutely nothing to do with the quality of the food. It was just we were super tired after a long day. So for food quality, I'm going to give him a 4.8 out of 5. Lastly, moving on to value for money, the total bill, including the alcoholic drinks we had and the kids had refillable strawberry lemonades, was $120. I think that's really good. When you divide that between 5 people, you're looking at $24 a head, and that was steaks, all around, shrimp, alcoholic drinks. That's really good. We had an 18% tip on top of that, of course, but I think $120 for a sit-down meal in Orlando when you're all having steak and good quality food, I think that's hard to beat, to be honest. So for value for money, I'm going for a 4.8 out of 5. That gives Longhorns a total score of 18.8 out of 20. Great score. That's Longhorns finished. I thought that was delicious.
Yeah.
We've wanted to do this for such a long time and it did not disappoint. I think we just left it tonight on one of those things. We were just super tired. We've had a really long day. It's the last day of this part of the holiday and I think we just wanted to milk it out. So we came here. We probably should have done it another night. We were better rested.
Yeah.
No cannot fault Longhorns at all. We were served quickly.
It was lovely. You all enjoyed it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Really good food. We'll definitely be back on our next Orlando holiday.
And really good value. I paid by Apple Pay, so I wasn't able to show you like a physical part of the bill, but it's been emailed to me. The total price was, with an 18% tip, was $138.
For a family of 5.
For a family of 5.
That's brilliant.
And that included 2 alcoholic drinks, and the boys had refillable strawberry lemonades, and Esme had an apple juice. So,
and the steaks were just perfection. All of them.
Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful. People have been coming here for years. Know it's very popular on It's Orlando Time and other Orlando fan pages, and I can see why. We'll definitely be back. We'll just do a different night when we're well rested and very, very hungry, because there was just a mountain of food. We left so much food you could have fed another family, honestly. It was insane. Really, it was like that, wasn't it?
Fed another family,
yeah. So, thank you very much, guys. We're going to close the vlog off here.
So really hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, please do let us know by giving it a big thumbs up. If you have any questions at all, please do leave them in the comment section down below. We promise to respond to every single one of those. And I'm guessing if you're watching this, you very well may be planning a trip to Orlando in Florida. If you are, please do consider subscribing to the channel. We have a ton of content on there already, covering various vlogs to Disney World Florida and of course Universal Orlando Resort. We also do lots of other restaurant reviews. That's a mix of table service and quick service restaurants in and around Orlando that you might find useful. And then of course we vlog our day-to-day in the parks from the perspective of a family traveling with children. There's also a number of hotel and resort reviews on there that you may also find useful.
Thanks for watching.